How's it going, Knights? It's Tuesday, November 12th. Welcome back to Night Watch. Today, we have Hattie Cahill filling in for Clay Robinson.
Let's take a look at our announcements for this week.
Today, we have ASVAB testing in the lecture hall. Good luck to all those who are testing.
Don't forget this week the Animal Allies Pet Food and Supply Drive begins. Donation boxes are available in the main office, library, and various teacher classrooms around campus.
On Friday, there is another Model UN meeting. It will be in the library from 8 to 3 o'clock.
This week, we will also have Breaking Down the Walls. Here's some more information on this powerful event.
Breaking Down the Walls is a program designed to unify, empower, and engage every student to create a positive and supportive campus. Participants will experience an opportunity to hear others' stories and share their own. This has been an event at Bullard for the last several years and has had a lasting effect on the campus each time. So if you've been chosen to participate, make the most of your experience.
On November 1st, there was a Dia de los Muertos celebration hosted by Mr. Clark in the library. Some of our reporters were in there to film. Here's a look at what happened.
This is my father. His name is Luis Torres. He was a very religious man. He would always wear his rosary. He would always wear his watch and a hat. There's two because this one was the one that he used to always wear, and it got, old, and my mom bought him a new one, but unfortunately he was never able to wear it. He loved cars, trucks specifically. He would buy trucks, cars specifically, and he would always customize them. He would always have to have a good sound system and rims. He loved pan dulce. This is a concha specifically. He loves music, He was a very loving father, and Monday marked 7 years without him. I was about 9-10 years old when he passed away. His birthday was on New Year's. It was unforgettable since it's on New Year's, but now he's unforgettable for the significant impact he had on people's lives.
So this is my cousin Dovan. We call him Rico for short, and he was very young when he passed away. He had a tumor in his head when they were doing surgery in his ear. Something gone wrong during the surgery, so that's why he got the tumor. And his parents were very rich, so he would live with us in my room, so I would be sleeping with my sister. So during that time, he was always in my room, so we would watch movies. We watched this one show, a Mexican show called Rosa Guadalupe, about how when people was in trouble, she would be there, and supposedly when he was about to die, supposedly he saw him right there next to him saying that he's going to be just fine. And one story that I love about him was that one day when me and my sister come very stressed about school, he always had something for us to be smiling about, or something like he would clean our room, or he has something nice for us to do in the afternoon. It's really nice. The time for me it was really hard was when I saw him in his deathbed, when I saw that he was not moving or talking and his body was really ice cold. I knew that he was gone, but I knew that he was in a better place and he would be in a better world that he could never be, and he could walk and he can have a better time.
This is my big brother, Robin. He passed away by getting shot. He was walking to the bus stop. My big brother was my everything. When he passed away, I was sad and I kind of lost myself, but it was all good. I found myself, and yeah, he was 21. He's 23 now. He passed away when I was a freshman, which was 2 years ago. So, yeah. Thank y'all. Bye.
Now to Kelly in the Sports Corner.
How's it going, everybody? Our winter sports are finally starting. This week, our boys soccer, girls soccer, and boys basketball begin to play. Let's take a look at our games this week.
Thanks, Kelly. Last week, the FUSD College and Career Ready Department held their annual Ticket to the Future event, which showcases all of the existing career pathways. Our Bullard pathways were all well represented, as seen in these images from the event.
Ticket to the Future is an event where all of Fresno Unified high schools get a chance to show off their pathway and CTE programs to our most important audience, 8th graders. Students from all the high school programs man boost to put on demonstrations, exhibits, and displays showcasing their work and what their CTE program is all about. They're also there to answer kids' questions. This year we incorporated School Choice Expo on Tuesday evening, and our Bullard Pathway students got a chance to interact with the parents and community who are interested in the programs, answering their questions and showing them a glimpse of what their child can do when they're in high school.
One more thing before we go, Knights. We now have a survey where you can give us ideas for announcements and let us know how we're doing. Your teacher has a flyer with a QR code, or you can go to the link and see it there. Your input is greatly appreciated. Thanks, and we'll see you next week.
And remember to stay psyched.